popping, what's popping. Yeah, man. So I see a lot of dudes saying that they depressed, they feel alone, and they addicted to like sex and shit like that. But let me tell you this, man. When you depressed these days, it's mainly because you're on the internet too much. You're seeing girls that you can't have. That's mainly the reason, you know? And you feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else in life and you're looking at everybody else's life. See, the thing that you want to do is you want to take a lot of breaks from social media altogether. You know, when it comes to TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and even I had to do that shit. You know, I had to time myself to make sure I'm not on that too long because it's easy. Like, let's be real, it's easy to get depressed on that shit. You know, especially if you can't get the girls you want right now, all that shit. Man, let me tell you, man, the way to get out of depression. I'm gonna say this shit. This is what I learned. You have to do things that you love to do, and you have to get out in the real world. You know, they want you to think that this metaverse and virtual shit is normal. You know, they want to make you slowly get to normalize that shit. It'll never be normal because you were made to get outside, made to do things you love. And the more you do shit that you love to do, like activity-wise, and just be out in the real world, in reality, I'm telling you, the more happy you're gonna be. I know the world tell you different. They tell you, you know, the opposite of reality. You wanna be in a fantasy world, you wanna dream. No, you always wanna live in reality. You know, so let's say your life ain't shit right now. You know, you ain't got shit going for you. Find things you love to do, man. You know, challenge yourself. Go get certified in something. You know, go get a skill. Like, challenge yourself. You know, because you sitting on the Instagram all day, I'm telling you, time will pass by, and you get like you're gonna be more and more depressed in that shit. And look, man, life too short to be depressed. Fuck that shit. Trust me, man. I know life is too short to be depressed. We ain't got time for that shit, man. Like, we gotta get this shit popping. You know, your life. See, a lot of dudes, they love these bad girls. You know why? Because these bad girls give them a thrill because their life is boring. What you need to do is make your life a thrill. So let's say you start dealing with chicks. When they come in your life, it's a thrill, you know? You always on the go. You always doing shit that you love. Fuck what she like. It's all about you. Because the depression shit is coming from you online all day, looking at these girls that you can't have. You probably paying for OnlyFans. And bro, I ain't trying to talk down on nobody because look, man, when in my 20s, I wasted so much money giving it to women. You know, I did all that shit, man. So I can't talk down on nobody. So the only way to fix yourself is to do your fucking hobbies, live life to the fullest, like live like a fucking rock star, for real. You know, live like a fucking rock star. And just don't, when a chick come into your life, man, you want her to be like, what the fuck? You know, and you want her to do everything that you love. Don't be asking chicks, what you like to eat? Man, fuck that shit. You know, she do everything that you want to do. But that's once you get your shit together. Like right now, if your shit not together, you shouldn't even be dealing with chicks, man. I'm telling you, chicks cannot make you happy. They will only make your shit worse. Because once you start dealing with them, you gotta make sure other dudes ain't talking to her. You gotta make sure other niggas not sending her money. You gotta make sure other niggas not fucking her. And they probably is. You know, they probably is, man. Well, not a problem, they are. Other dudes smashing. So, fuck all that, worry about that shit. Worry about yourself, man. Like, that's the best advice. Just focus on yourself. And I know that shit's so cliche, but man, just focusing on your life and focusing on the shit that you love to do and spending less time on social media, I promise you, your depression will go away like that. And challenge yourself. Like, See, the body and the mind, all that shit works together, man. You know, like as you working out, taking care of your body, as you eating good, you're gonna want to start challenging yourself, like pushing yourself to the next level. Like do something that you're scared to do. Get a skill that you were scared to do, or like just get out your comfort zone. You know, you don't want to stay comfortable. That's when you get depressed in life. That's when you think people's passing you by, you looking, and your friends living better than you. Man, fuck that shit. Focus on you. I'm telling you, man. When I went them 5 months on the road, I just blacked out. I just blacked out. I spent Christmas in West Virginia. I spent Thanksgiving in Pennsylvania, like by myself. You know, nobody called me and said Happy Thanksgiving. Nobody called me and said Merry Christmas. It's cool though, because I know in this world you are alone, bro. You are alone, but you gotta, once you accept that shit, I'm telling you, it's the best. You gonna find other dudes who are alone, like this page right here. This page is for introverts. You know, the dudes who don't like to be around a bigger crowd. The dudes who don't, you know, that's what this page is for, introverts, man. You know? So just put all that focus on yourself, man, and take time off social media, because that's not reality, and it's only going to stress you out. It's going to make you think that you can't get these hot girls, man. Trust me. You take 5 to 9 months to a year to get your shit right, bro. To get your shit right, man. I'm telling you, them girls gonna come. You get the car you want to get, them girls gonna come. That's all the matrix. That's all it is. These girls gonna come. You just gotta be patient, and you gotta see the end. But you can't want to do this shit for girls though. Like, it gotta be for you. It gotta be real genuine, and it has to be for you. Like, I learned that shit. I had to learn that shit because I was living for everybody else, and I would try to act like I was somebody I'm not. You know, and that shit backfired on me. You know. So you have to do the things that you love to do. Like, get off TikTok all day, get off Instagram, get off Facebook. Man, fuck that shit. You know? I be on that shit sometimes, but I know when it's time to get off and when it's time to lock in. Because I'm telling you, reality is your best friend. Reality. Like, social media, it causes this illusion. It makes you think you're less than, which you're not, because we all got a gift. I know that shit cliche, like you all got a gift. No, man. Everybody got talents. Everybody got gifts. You just gotta find that shit. And sometimes, I'm gonna be real, you gotta go to hell to find that shit. But it's gonna feel good when you come out and you like, damn. You can walk and you be like, fuck everybody. Like, it's just me. So let's get rid of this depression shit, man, this summer. And I'm telling you, man, focus on you. Do the shit you love to do. Do everything you love to do. Work hard and get where you want to get. And then just watch everything, you know. And take this shit slow. Don't rush, man. Don't rush life. You know, take this shit slow. Don't let everybody else rush you. Don't listen to everybody else. Oh, you supposed to be here. You supposed to be here by 30. Man, look, it's gonna come. And when it's come, you gonna have the last laugh. Let's go.